Yo, Big Kish back up in here, man. Hey, as soon as we thought the Katt Williams stuff was dying down a little bit, nah, it's just getting started, man. Come to find out, man, Katt been stealing fucking jokes all over the goddamn plate, man. Yo, you know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it, man. We about to check this shit out, man. From Unc, another Unc.
I want to get your take on this Katt Williams interview, man. How did you feel about him calling out comedians for stealing jokes?
Well, again, I think when someone steals a joke, it's kind of petty to even take it to this level, right? This level because the world is watching, and the world is saying that like they arguing over jokes. Like, is it that serious? And I'm gonna explain to you what I mean. Two situations happened in my career where someone took something and flipped it. The last Katt Williams special, he took a joke of mine, which was a signature joke called Who Raised You?
Now we already know who raised you. We already know that's TK Kirkland shit. You already know who that is, bro.
Half the world reached out to me and said, yo, Katt doing your stuff. Guess how I responded? I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I always find that the messenger sometimes is worse than the person who's giving the message. People who carry negative information to another person, because I would have never known Katt did that unless someone told me, because I don't get caught up in stuff like that. You understand?
AKA he said, she said bullshit. That's what that means. He says, don't get caught up in the he said, she said bullshit. That's what he's saying. This from an OG right here.
And we could go way back to the 90s. When I first started doing stand-up, I used to do a thing called Why a Lucky Charm So Magically Delicious? And where's the honeycomb hideout? Is it downtown? And how old is Big Bird? Does he have any ID? And why do old people walk so early in the morning? Do they have somewhere to go? And it was big. I did it on the Apollo, got a standing ovation. Well, that same year, Arsenio Hall took my material and flipped it to make a thing called Things That Make You Go, Now, my jokes made millions of dollars for people. Watch this. He did a thing called Things That Make You Go, You can Google in the world. Make sure you Google, because I got facts. There was a group called CC Music Factory back in the 90s that made a song that goes, Things That Make You Go, It was a big hit. A year after that, there was a commercial with Kraft macaroni and cheese. Google it. That says, Things That Make You Go,
Damn.
All because of a material I did about questions, about making you see things, observations of certain things. To this day, and until I did this interview, I never brought it up, never talked about it, just kept it moving. Now,
so he the first Soldier Boy. He did it first, damn it. Shit.
That doesn't mean that Katt or any other comic is wrong for them acknowledging that someone stole something from them. What I'm showing the world is we all got to start moving as men. People getting reckless out here. People getting soft, and they moving real catty and petty. And I just want to show to the other men out here in the world, there's another way to move. There's another way to think. And that's what I want to keep men on focus. Now, don't get me wrong. You should never give a person a pass for taking one of your jokes, especially if you do it joke by joke.
Yeah.
That's a total disrespect.
See, I think that's the difference, y'all. Amongst the comedy community, they know that they be stealing each other joke, right? But what they do is they'll put a flip on it so much whereas though you not really able to distinguish whether that this is this man joke or that man joke. It depends on how much you flip it. Now, Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer, these motherfuckers copy and paste this shit. They actually take the damn jokes. But, you know, I ain't taking nothing from them. Them some hardworking brothers, you know what I'm saying? They did other jokes as well.
But the other thing is that's wrong. And then the other side of that is to bring us something that's 13, 14, maybe 15 years old to make it seem like it just happened a week ago is just ludicrous to me.
Wow. So Arsenio Hall and Katt Williams, they both took your joke.
They took a joke. They sure did. Not one time did I mention it. Not one time did I complain. Because I really feel if you're that good, come up with another joke.
Mm.
See, there's two things that people don't know. There's a joke and then there's your act. Your act is your whole show when you're doing an hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody took one joke out of 30 minutes, like if you had $100,000 in the bank and someone took $50, will you get rid of the 100,000? Nah, you keep going. The same thing with comedy. If someone took one joke and did it word for word, yeah, you're gonna be upset. But some jokes are not signature jokes. Like Who Raised You is a powerful signature callback line. I looked at it when he did mine. It made people think of me. But again, Mighty, everybody don't think the way I think. Everybody don't move the way I move.
Yeah, that's really Who Raised You. That's just like a little quote. You know what I mean? They ain't really no joke because when you really look at it, he didn't invent Who Raised You. Somebody fucking grandmother invented that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, seen a little snotty-nosed kid and he dig up his nose and eat the snot and the boogers and she like, who raised you? You know what I'm saying? That's a quote. They ain't really no joke. They ain't got no setup. They ain't got no mid. They ain't got no punchline. That ain't nah. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Katt the GOAT, man. Katt Williams the GOAT, bro.
I'm here doing your interview just to give people another way to see things. That's all.
But y'all go check out the full interview. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. It's called The Art of Dialogue. Brother got a nice platform. TK Kirkland, he one of the OGs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure it's more with that interview. But Big Kiss signing out. I'm gone. Y'all write in the comments what y'all think about that joint. Y'all think motherfuckers stealing from TK Kirkland, man? I'm out.